Hello everyone, welcome to 10-minute English. That's what I'm calling it for now. So here I have a headline. Here it's called Woman Had to Go on Honeymoon Without Husband. 14th July 2016. So Mr. or Mrs. Mendez, you can take a look. I got this paper from breakingnewsenglish.com. And take a look at this. All right, so look at this picture. What do we have in this picture? So we've got a woman. Does she look happy or does she look sad? I think she looks pretty sad. What is this behind her? It's kind of hard to tell. Looks like some tourism opportunities, some tourism sites. I'm not exactly sure. But we have a crowd, a lot of people. An unhappy woman with dark hair, dark or black hair. So yeah, a mini lesson from, I took it from the Breaking News English website. Pretty good for hotel English or otherwise, or general English. So, all right, I'm going to read it. Hello, Face Man Murdoch. I hope you are well. So, all right, hey, I'm going to read this. And you let me know if I go faster or slower. And if you want me to repeat a word, just let me know. So, all right. A woman had to go on her honeymoon alone because her husband could not get a visa for the trip. Newlyweds Huma Mobin and Arsalan Sever, a young Pakistani couple, got married earlier this year. Okay, they got married earlier this year. Honeymoon, a trip newly married people take. Husband is the man, wife is the woman. Yes, sir. Yeah. For today?
Yes.
Hey, today, no problem. Yeah. I see. Hey, don't worry. We follow up like next week.
Thank you.
So, hey, good luck today. Let me know.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Hey, sorry. I had a different student from my class come by. Why the large spaces? I don't know. What I think, I didn't make this. I don't work for this company, but I'm guessing that they just formatted it kind of weird, maybe to make it fit in a space. It must be their formatting area. I'm not sure. But, okay, yeah, these large spaces are normally not grammatically correct. It would just be formatting thing. So I am from the USA. Where are you from? I'm from the USA, but I am currently on Koh Samui, Thailand. So, all right. CT, Connecticut, or CT, a country? Ain't no problem. Hey, I'm just going to keep it. Connecticut. Yeah, another American. All right. No, not bad. Not too far. I'm from Wisconsin originally. So not too far compared to the size of the world. So cheese, beer, brats, hot dogs, and the Packers. So have you been to the Wisconsin before? Maybe you can visit later. It's okay. No, not yet, I'm sure. So, hey, no problem. All right, hey, I'm going to read a little bit more. You let me know if there's a word you don't understand. So, they paid for a romantic 10-day trip to Greece for their second honeymoon. I guess they had 2 honeymoons. All right. Probably the same marriage. You could have a second honeymoon because you have a different husband or wife, but maybe they just wanted to do 2 romantic trips with each other. So they had already been to the Maldives, small islands, right, near India in the Indian Ocean, for their first honeymoon. The couple received shocking news when the Greek embassy in Pakistan gave Huma a visa to travel to Greece, but did not issue one for her husband. Hey, about Thailand. Thailand's got some pretty cool stuff. In the north, it's pretty, very country, hills, mountains, very agriculture. And then in the south of Thailand, more beaches and still quite a lot of good nightlife and landscape as well. So, hey, the nightlife's all right. I mean, it's not super amazing, but I think like beer. Hey, the gentleman from Connecticut, have you been to Mexico before? Because the beer in Mexico is substantially cheaper than any alcohol in Thailand. Thailand has like 100% tax on imported alcohol. So, okay, your hotel might be cheap. You might spend, $5, $10, $20, $30 on your hotel room, but, one beer will still be $3, $4, $5. So, you can eat for $1, you can eat for $2, but your beer is going to be about $3 minimum. So, unless you get some big promo there. So, all right. The Pakistan embassy gave the wife a visa to travel to Greece? No problem. Hey, any more questions? Keep them coming. To travel to Greece, but did not issue one for her husband. That is awkward. That's a difficult situation. And they've already paid for the trip. Oh, that's too bad. They both decided that because the trip was already paid for, the wife, Huma, should go to Greece alone. Ouch. Without her husband. A few weeks later, Huma's in-laws decided to go with her. Oh, man. So on this second honeymoon, you now have the wife and now the husband's two parents, but no husband. So she's the third wheel for her own honeymoon. Oh, man. Well, ouch. Yeah, definitely ouch. So I guess they're making the best of a difficult situation. So, all right. I guess that explains who took this picture. Now we know who took this picture. Obviously, it was her in-laws. No selfie, I don't see here. So, could have been a random stranger as well. The photos of Huma on her solo honeymoon have gone viral on the internet. Viral. Viral. They're very popular on the internet. Very funny. She took photos in every location she visited. If Trump becomes president, going to Thailand. Hey, not a bad idea. You can get a 30-day visa on arrival, and I think you can extend it to 60 or 90 days. But then you can go out of the country for a day or two and come back, and then get a 30, 60, or 90 again. But you can't do that forever. Like, they'll eventually get tired of you coming and going. Or they'll check your passport and they'll say, why are you coming in and out of Malaysia and Thailand? What are you up to? They'll think you're up to no good. So, but you can definitely do it, you can get it for about 6 months before anyone asks you some questions. So, keep that in mind. She took photos in every location she visited. In each picture, she stretched her arm out around her missing husband and posed with a sad face to show how much she missed him. Oh, that's so cute. Huma said it was difficult to travel knowing her husband was in Pakistan. She said, he's the life of the party, my better half. I wouldn't have gone without him, but he forced me to. She added, the first night I cried my eyes out on my mother-in-law's shoulder, who really comforted me and told me to make the best of it. Huma is now back with Arsalan in Pakistan. So the honeymoon part 2 is over. She's back in Pakistan. They are hoping they will be able to go away together to celebrate their first wedding anniversary. Oh boy. So these people, so let's say you get married and you spend a lot of money on the wedding, on the trip. And then what happens? Only one of you guys get the visa. Now, I'm going to take a moment here to comment on visa laws. So, most visas, you have to apply for your visa for a country after you've already paid for your flight. And sometimes you have to pay for your hotel in advance too, and then show that receipt. maybe the hotel has a no refund policy, but now you've just spent a ton of money and there's no way to go back. So that's too bad for that situation. All right, here, let's go down here. Let's take a look at writing. So there you go. Honeymoon by the beach is better than a honeymoon in the mountains. I don't know. What do you guys think? So you're going your honeymoon, maybe you want some privacy, maybe you want to hit the town. I mean, up to you. It's your honeymoon. Would you prefer a honeymoon by the beach? Hola, senor. Hey, Michael. Gotta get a passport first. Hey, you don't have a passport? You should just do it. Do it before you need it, because sometimes there's holiday seasons and it'll take 3 months or something. It can be long. Honeymoon. A honeymoon is a trip or a vacation that two people will take, like a husband and a wife, a husband and a husband, a wife and a wife. People who just got married will take a week or 10 days or 2 days, whatever they can afford, and just go somewhere. Normally it's like an exotic location. Maybe if you're in the US or Canada, maybe you go to Mexico or Cuba or Florida or Thailand. I'm in Thailand right now, so could be there too. So, okay, I'm going to repeat some words here at the bottom. Let's get down here. We've got chat section. So it says, talk about these words from the article. I'll be check airfare, but it's live from JFK. Hey, JFK is actually a pretty good spot to fly to Thailand. So you can check Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia flights. You can check Bangkok flights. If you fly into Kuala Lumpur, you could take a shorter flight into southern Thailand. You can fly into Phuket, Phuket, or Bangkok. Up to you. I've actually never flown into Phuket before. I always fly into Bangkok. And then I fly from Bangkok into Samui. So right now, this is an English practice lesson from W Koh Samui Hotel. So there are direct flights from Bangkok to Samui. But I would say fly into Singapore, fly into Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, Phuket, all good choices. Can you turn the phone or paper the other way? Which way? Hey, which way do you want? Turn it which way? You want vertical? The only problem is if I turn it vertical, I think I'll put this on video on YouTube later. And if I switch vertical, people are going to murder me for vertical video. So hey, the flights, from JFK to Thailand, 20 hours, that's generous. So I normally fly out of Chicago, so we're looking at like 26 hours, often a 26-hour flight. Okay, hey, I gotta go in just about a minute here. I've gotta go to class. Honeymoon is a trip that two recently married people go on. I am 28. A visa is a credit card. City Hall, flight to whatever, bride's choice place, City Hall. Hey, why is honeymoon in quotes? What a catalyst. But yeah, hey, it could be a good idea to do what she wants in that situation. Later, man. Hey, thank you, Faceman Murdoch. I'll be making videos, I think, one every single day, so feel free to tune in tomorrow again. So good luck, and we'll see what happens with this election, right? Peace. So, trip, married, trip like traveling, married when you get married, tie the knot, put a ring on it. Romantic, something for couples, maybe some soft light, some nice music. Okay, this is shocking news, but let's just say shocking. Shocking can be surprising. It can be the same thing as surprising. Embassy is the place you go for a consulate. Embassy. So the USA has an office in France, so the American embassy in France would be the office. Okay, in-laws would be your husband or your wife's parents, his or her parents. Viral can be like a virus infection, or her viral can be very popular on the internet. Internet slang recently is viral, meaning like a positive thing, that it's very popular. But honestly, like viral is like spreading like a virus. So what's a private wedding? I think most weddings are private. A private wedding, I would just say like one that's not open to public. Maybe they have some kind of gate control, like you have to have a ticket or invitation to get past this point, or maybe it's in like a private area, with bushes and stuff, some kind of security. Private wedding. I think most weddings are private, but not too common that you can just kind of walk up on a wedding without anyone saying anything. So, unless you know the people. Location, travel, cried. Cried is the past tense of cry. Celebrity weddings are often very private. Okay, shoulder, which is like the part above your arm, top of it, where your arm meets your body on the top. Comforted. In this situation, the in-laws comforted the wife. They probably hugged her or held her hand and said, everything's going to be okay. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Make the best of it. Say something, do something to try to make her feel good. And last one, celebrate. Have a party. Enjoy. Make a special occasion. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by. A woman had to go on honeymoon without husband. So, ouch. But it could have been worse. I'm sure about that. So, my name is Brad. Thank you for tuning in today. And be sure to check back tomorrow. I hope to make a video a day. So, see you later, guys and girls. Bye-bye.